I'm Brian. Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Now here's Westbrook. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Mitchell, good.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
And here's Suggs. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's good on the putback.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Stolen by Mitchell. Westbrook drives. Oh, from deep. Rebound by the Magic. And this young Magic team plays a stifling brand of defense, Stan.
Yeah, the best we've seen in Orlando since the Hall of Famer Dwight Howard patrolled the paint. That team also had great coaching.
And he drives in. Westbrook can't hit. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic. Wagner for three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And the Cavs with possession. Trailing by two. Allen can't get it to go.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
The three from Bane. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 8.
Yeah, Bane is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
It's Suggs with a drive. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Brian, back to you.
A new school approach. Thank you, Allie. And stolen by Suggs. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
There's Howard with the three. Buries it from three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Allen can't get it to go.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Outside Bane. The three is up. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Outside Bane. Howard, the screen. A good look from Bane. And another basket for Orlando.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Down low. Howard with some nice D.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Orlando ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Black outside. Picked by Carter. Here's Wagner. Outside Carter. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers trail by 14. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Now here's Isaac. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. Cleveland working the ball around now. And that one good. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's Wagner. Sweet little floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Ball. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Wagner outside. Inside. Here's Black. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Left side, Richardson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Richardson's got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, there's Wagner using that size to get a good look on the drive.
Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Isaac. And they're on the run. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball does.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. the Cavaliers now. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Count that bucket.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
Bane into the lane. Over to the wing. The shot by Howard, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 18. From about 16, Westbrook with the miss. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Banchero the screen. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. The three from Suggs. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now here's Suggs. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. So it's the Cavaliers now. Now here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Westbrook lives for those kind of drives, forcing the D's hand.
Pass to Bane. Takes a three. Nance pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out left to the wing. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Banchero. Strus grabs the miss. On the wing, Wade. Westbrook outside. Over Suggs. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Orlando sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Orlando leading by 21. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
Outside Garland. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
From the high post. Good. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Pass to Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said, being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Brian?
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Garland. Oh! There's the block. In transition, the Magic on the run. The three from Bane. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Magic leading by 23. Pass to Allen. Back to Westbrook. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Now here's Wagner. Pounded by Westbrook. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 5.
Well, right there, once the screener came off, Suggs noticed the defense soften and pulled the trigger.
A clear look for Westbrook. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Suggs outside. Pass to Richardson. And they recover it. Howard. Mobley with some nice D. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hunter the screen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
1:24 left in the third quarter. This Cavs squad is struggling. Oh, rejected by Howard. Wagner looking it over. To the inside. Suggs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
First free throw is good. Before getting injured last season, Stan, Jalen Suggs was looking better than ever.
Yeah, he improved across essentially all stat categories. He was showing loads of improvement, B.A., making that knee injury extra hard.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Suggs with it. He has 7. Pass to Howard. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Now Suggs really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac for 3. The shot comes out. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Orlando ahead, delivering the blowout. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley on a screen. Oh, rejected by Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Orlando on D. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Allen. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Orlando leading by 21. Here's Wagner. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And here's Westbrook. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Caro no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
So it's Orlando now. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Pass to Black. Now here's Howard. Back to Black. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Westbrook can't hit.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bane's got 22 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. No luck on that one. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league. His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Outside Mitchell, looking to win the run. The rebound by Carter.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
That one goes in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Carter. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Desmond Bane.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
To the middle. Here's Carter. Banked it in off the glass.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Black outside. Banchero right side. The baseline, Jay. The putback. Back to Black. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The putback. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.